Okay, give me soundbite 23 again, and we'll get back in order there at number 7. Greetings, my friends. Welcome back. Snurdly thinks that I'm wrong about something, and I could well be. In my scenario today, and look, this is going to be the third time I've explained it, so bear with me. I'll make it really quick. The GOP is throwing every egg in its basket in Ohio today. They're saying that the future of the party is in Ohio today. The GOP, future GOP, hangs in Ohio. What that means is Kasich's got to win Ohio. If Kasich wins Ohio, the establishment is still alive. And that way they can engineer a contested convention where they run, that they can then install whoever they want. And we've got a rules committee guy. He's got a piece of Daily Caller today. Says, hey, the way I read the rules, delegates are not bound to vote the way the states voted on the first ballot, meaning all this is nothing. The primary process at the end of the day means nothing if delegates on the first ballot can vote for whoever they want. But the key to this is Kasich winning Ohio. If Kasich wins Ohio, then the establishment thinks that they've got a pathway to deny Trump 1,237 or Cruz 1,237. And that's the key. If they can go to the convention with nobody getting 1,237 to throw it, Snurdly thinks that it would not be Jeb Bush they would throw it to. Snurdly thinks it'd be Paul Ryan. And you know what? I have to. You may actually have a Speaker of the House, already power. Jeb brings family ties, but I mean Ryan's there. Ryan's got ties to every lever that's pushed and pulled in Washington to make things happen. So, yeah, you may have a point that may be the ultimate objective is to get Paul, even though he's out there. I don't want it. Don't anybody talk about it. Don't anybody say it. Well, what else is he going to say? Right? So you may have a point about that. But the key to this, Kasich wins Ohio. Now, they're not just going to give up and go away if that doesn't happen. But if Kasich doesn't win Ohio, he hasn't won a state. He's got 63 delegates. But if he wins Ohio, I'm just going to tell you what's going to happen. They're going to portray Kasich as the only guy in this race then. Ted Cruz is going to become a non-factor. I'm talking about the media. The media, the Republican Party, and everybody in the media is sympathetic to the Republican establishment, which would be the entire media. John Kasich. Where's he been? John Kasich comes out of nowhere to save the Republicans. I can hear and see the headlines now. Make no mistake about it. Now, you might think it's counterintuitive to say, got to vote Trump, hope Trump wins Ohio and Florida. The reason for that is Kasich and Rubio have to go. They can't win this thing. There is no way under the sun. And all they do is divide the anti-Trump vote, folks. So it has to get down to a two-man race. It has to get down to Trump-Cruz. Trump-Cruz if you want somebody to win this with 1,237 delegates. I don't think any of you, other than maybe the excitement of it, want a contested convention. There may be some of you who are spectators only who would love to see Rome fall. Well, that's what Kasich is saying. Kasich saying it'd be exciting to have a contested convention. And I heard Kasich saying there aren't any smoke-filled rooms. Have you seen any smoke-filled rooms? When's the last time you were at a convention? I've been there. I've been at conventions before you were born, Kasich. I was there. I was at a convention with Eisenhower. I was at a convention with Reagan. I was at a convention with George Bush. There aren't any smoke-filled rooms. They don't allow smoking anymore. That's all, geez. The smoke-filled room is a, what is it? It's a metaphor. Of course, it's smoke-filled rooms is the guys that run the show getting sequestered somewhere in private and pulling the strings.